Welcome back to What's the Gossip? Today we're diving into one of the wildest, most unique cars in automotive history, the 1977 Jerrari, a bizarre yet fascinating hybrid of Jeep ruggedness and Ferrari power. This car isn't just rare, it's a one-of-a-kind blend that defied convention and turned heads wherever it went. Built with an audacious spirit and a love for speed, it's a true legend. Get ready to find out how this iconic car came to be, its crazy origins, and why car enthusiasts still talk about it today. The Jerrari was the brainchild of Bill Harrah, a wealthy casino owner, car collector, and adventurous soul who wasn't afraid to challenge the impossible. Harrah owned the prestigious Harrah's casinos in Lake Tahoe and Reno, where he treated performers like royalty. But he didn't just collect casinos, he collected cars. With over 1,500 cars in his collection, Harrah had an undying love for automobiles, and that's what led to the creation of the Jerrari. The story begins with a dare. As the legend goes, a salesman once tried to sell Harrah a helicopter to take him over the mountainous terrain between his casinos. Harrah, not a fan of flying, made a bold offer instead. He'd race the helicopter to Tahoe in his Jeep, but with one twist, he decided to supercharge his Jeep with a Ferrari 365 GT 2+2 V12 engine. Talk about a way to make an entrance. Harrah's creation wasn't just for show, it had a practical purpose. Reno and Tahoe's rugged terrain and unpredictable weather meant he needed a car with serious power and durability. With no speed limits in Nevada at the time, Harrah envisioned a luxury Jeep that could handle snow, mountains, and long stretches of open road, all while reaching high speeds. So he asked his restoration shop to fuse a Ferrari engine into a 1969 Jeep Wagoneer body. The result? The very first Jerrari, capable of blazing speeds and tackling any terrain.
One of the most exciting cars of the 70s. The original, I think it's the original Resto Mod. I know people have been doing those sort of things for years, but this is the one that really caught people's eye. It is a 1977 Wagoneer, although the original one was a 1969, with a Ferrari 365 4-cam engine in it.
The second version, the 1977 Jerrari, came with a few upgrades and an even more refined look. It became a symbol of innovation, risk-taking, and Harrah's larger-than-life personality. So, what exactly makes the Jerrari roar? The engine is a Ferrari 365 GT 2+2 V12, capable of producing around 320 horsepower. While that might seem modest today, it was groundbreaking power in the 1960s and 70s. But fitting a Ferrari engine into a Jeep wasn't easy. The Jerrari required custom adaptations, including a modified bell housing to integrate the Ferrari engine with Jeep's four-wheel drive system. Imagine a Jeep speeding down a Nevada highway at over 140 miles per hour. It's no wonder locals knew when Harrah was on the road. The interior was outfitted with the signature Ferrari 5-speed manual transmission and a Jeep Quadra-Track 4-wheel drive system, making the Jerrari both fast and versatile. To top it off, Harrah added Ferrari's steering wheel and unique modifications like windshield wipers on the headlights and an early radar detector, high-tech features that hinted at its Ferrari DNA. Now here's the kicker, Harrah had actually approached Ferrari with his idea for a four-wheel drive luxury sports car. When Ferrari turned him down, he did what any determined enthusiast would. He built it himself. The Jerrari stands as a testament to Harrah's vision and his unwillingness to take no for an answer. For those lucky enough to have seen it in action, the Jerrari was a sight to behold. Its bright orange exterior made it stand out even more, and that unmistakable Ferrari exhaust note was an absolute head turner. Imagine cruising through the mountains, cliffs on either side, with the unmistakable roar of a Ferrari engine echoing off the canyon walls. Jerrari didn't drive this beast for the sake of appearances. He put it to the test, clocking in over 15,000 miles in under a year. Jerrari loved challenging himself and would often race fellow drivers on the road to Tahoe, always making sure he took the lead.
Now it sounds like the Jerrari I know. There we go.
This is Bill Harris territory now. Just picture going up to Tahoe, only about 50-foot cliffs down on both sides.
I can see 140 now. There we go. Makes all the right noises.
It gets people's attention.
It's said that every time he drove the Jerrari, it was like a personal victory lap, showing the world that he could combine luxury, power, and rugged capability into one unforgettable car. Today, the Jerrari is seen as one of the earliest examples of a resto mod, a restored car modified to improve performance. While Jerrari's original Jerrari has since retired to a museum, the spirit of combining luxury and raw power lives on. Modern resto mods and even high-end SUVs owe a bit of their DNA to the Jerrari, proving that sometimes breaking the rules leads to greatness. The Jerrari also became a talking point in the car world, sparking debates about originality, modification, and what makes a car truly legendary. Jerrari's creation has inspired countless builders to think outside the box and dream big, redefining the limits of car design. Today, the Jerrari resides in the National Automobile Museum in Reno, Nevada, a tribute to Jerrari's impact on car culture. It's one of 175 hand-picked vehicles that showcase the highlights of his massive collection, preserved for future generations to admire. The Jerrari serves as a reminder that sometimes the best ideas are born from the craziest challenges, like beating a helicopter to Lake Tahoe. Visitors to the museum get a chance to see this incredible car up close, marvel at the engineering, and imagine what it was like for Jerrari to blaze down the Nevada highways, Ferrari power under the hood, and the wild terrain ahead. And that's the story of the Jerrari, a car that defied the odds, challenged conventions, and left an indelible mark on car culture. Bill Jerrari's legacy lives on through this unique blend of Jeep ruggedness and Ferrari luxury. And if there's one thing we can learn from the Jerrari, it's that true passion knows no bounds. And sometimes the wildest ideas make the best stories. What do you think? Is the Jerrari the ultimate custom car? Or is it just a quirky piece of history? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories on legendary cars, groundbreaking restorations, and the wild side of automotive history. Stay tuned. We got more epic tales of car culture coming your way.